Hi guys, haven't seen you in a few days. Today is Tuesday and I am a day late on my video, and I'm sorry about that. Christmas, and so many things going on, so many exciting, wonderful things going on. I can't wait to tell you about. I've finally reached 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Yay! I am so excited about that. But I've got to tell you, there were so many people who really put out the call and helped me get there, and I'd like to name a few off the top of my head. First, someone who is the biggest cheerleader probably in our community group, Christy Garza, Tippy Winks Vintage. Christy is there for everybody. I'm gonna cry. Christy is there for everybody. She's always the best cheerleader for everybody. She supports everybody's channel. She makes the sweetest videos. She is just the most darling of people, and she helps everybody. And she really, really supported me in this. So, sorry, like I said, made me cry. Sunday night, Angela Marksberry on her channel with Katie from Vintage and Vinyl really put out a big call to help me up my subscribers, and it was very kind of them. I appreciate it. They both are huge supporters in the community. Angela does excuse me, Angela does a calendar so that we're all up to date and we know who's going live, who's having a sale, what's going on. That's Angela. If you see that calendar, that's Angela, and we owe her a huge debt of gratitude. And Katie, Vintage and Vinyl. You see Katie on so many chats and lives. It's in sales. It's unbelievable. She's always there supporting people. She works so hard as a moderator. She's on top of everything. She puts out she has her own content which you need to check out. It just amazes me how much this girl gets done. Seriously. Let's see. Oh, and I said I'm not supposed to do that. Apologies. My husband and I had a big discussion on this just yesterday. Beth from Sweet Treats and Pretties put out a call for me, and I appreciate that. Debbie at Our Vagabond Travels. She and I are kind of going like this. This is Debbie, and she's like, come on, come on, come on, pulling me up behind her. Sorry, I still have tears in my eyes. My goodness, let me see. Excuse me. Christy, you made me cry, girl. Let's see. Christine from Side Street Market, shared the story that Christy made. So there was just a lot of people in the community, and I just want you to know that I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the community or you're just stopping by any channel and you hear people talk about how nice everybody is in this group that I now feel a part of, did it again. They really, it's true. It's not an exaggeration. It's not a fake. It's not a mock-up. I'm not a mock-up, fake kind of person to just say those things. They really are genuinely nice people. They're people you want to be around and talk to and have as friends, and I value that. Okay, so let's just jump right in with the rest of it. Before I show you this haul from Bohemian Rhapsody, oh my gosh, I guess for me, every time I say everybody's gonna have to take a shot, right? Isn't that the new thing? Mine usually come out at night, so take a shot anyway. Hey, if I have a video, take a shot, whatever. Make it rhyme. Sorry about the noise. I wanted to start including some of the things that I have been buying from other sellers. Sorry. So I figured when I had small hauls like this, and I'm trying to keep this short, and look, I'm already 5 minutes in. I gotta hurry. I don't like long videos. I bought this beautiful piece from Elizabeth, Lucid Curios. It's a little saucer. Now, if it had a teacup on it, I don't know. I think it's some sort of more like a little tiny dessert plate, bread and butter plate, something like that. It's beautiful. It is also uranium, which I'm sure you can see. Oh, there's got to be a better way to do this. There. Okay. I know you're seeing that. Yeah. It's uranium glass. So, I'm trying to have my own little collection of uranium glass, just like everybody else is. I'm entitled to do that. So anyway, I bought that from Lucid Curios. She is out of Louisiana. Go check out her videos, and I will link the channels of all these wonderful people that I have mentioned in the description. So if you have not been there, if you're not already subscribed to these lovely people, then you need to go to my description, click on the link, go to their channel, and make sure you subscribe. And as always, subscriptions are free. There is no cost to subscribe. Now, these I bought from Beth at Sweet Treats and Pretties, and I went to pick them up, which is why you saw me at where she has her booth. Oh my gosh. I cannot remember the name of that. Why can't I remember the name of that? That's terrible. It's terrible. Hold on. I'm actually looking at my computer. So you guys know how I am. You guys know Glen Flora. Glen Flora. Oh my gosh, Glen Flora. Okay. So she has the booth at the Glen Flora Emporium. And you saw that I went there and did some shopping because there's videos of those as well. But I bought this from Beth's first live sale, solo live sale. And they are the small plates. Is that not a gorgeous, gorgeous pattern? There's 2 of them, and they are uranium as well. Don't want to make that glare on the screen, sorry. But you can see that. But isn't that the most beautiful pattern you've ever seen? Ah, so gorgeous. And I don't want, you know, a bunch of multiple quantities of items. I just want, you know, some examples that I can put in a cabinet and blacklight them and make them glow. And like I said, there was 2. And again, Beth's channel will be linked in the description box if you haven't been there. Beth does hauls. She does starting to do live sales, and she also does some great videos for making her sweet treats. I think her most recent one is the truffles, and I really wanted to see that because I had a little issue when I was making truffles. They looked so ugly. So Beth has some, so go check out her stuff. Now we can get into the haul from Bohemian Rhapsody, and you're going to see that I was very restrained. I didn't get too much stuff. And if this goes over 20 minutes, I'm going to divide it up. So if you see an abrupt ending, it's gone, because I don't want my videos to be more than, you know, 10 to 15 minutes maximum. That's usually, that's usually all I have time to look at. So I want to make sure that they're not overwhelming to you. Got this lovely, lovely little planter. They look like yellow tulips, I think. It's in wonderful shape. Let me see. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. And it is McCoy. Now, if you saw one of my earlier videos, I have a spoon rest that just sort of really either matches this or would be a wonderful companion piece. So I will link that at the end of this video as a suggested video for you. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. If you can't watch the whole thing, just try to find the part with the spoon rest. I believe it's even the thumbnail. And let me know if you think, you know, that this could be a companion piece to it. Look, it's even got a little bud down here. It's got its foil McCoy sticker too. Hand painted McCoy. I need to look that up because I know in my pottery book it tells me by these little stickers what year it was. So I need to check that out. Let me put it over here so it doesn't get broken. Oh, these are so cute. You're gonna love these. Look at this. This is a bathometer. It has a thermometer in it that, no, I don't think you dip it in your bathtub. I think you simply put it in the bathroom. It's got shiver and shrivel, shower and shake, scrape and scour, and sit and sweat. Those are what the temperatures are. And it is dated 1972, Miller Studios. Now, this little guy with his little umbrella, he's not alone. He has buddies. Look at the little one that goes with him. Now let me show you his thermometer up close so you can see that. Isn't that great? There's, look. See? You can see what temperature it is even here. And he's got this little guy and this little guy. Oh, they are just so darling. Such beautiful, vivid green colors. The only thing wrong with these guys are his little wire is missing and his little wire is missing to hang them, which I don't think will be that difficult to replicate. But I think those are just fabulous, fabulous. I bought 3 little aluminum molds. I've seen some decorating done with these to raise them in height, you know, in assemblage and vignettes and things like that. So don't plan to cook with them, but I do think they will work well for decorating. And along that vein of aluminum and decorating, look, I bought an acorn. Now, see, it's still got its hook. These are great. These are for steeping tea. You can use them to steep different spices, not the ground spices, but whole spices, like whole pieces of cinnamon or nutmeg or anything like that that you don't want, you know, to stir around. And you can steep them in this. I remember my mother having one of these, and I thought it was the most wonderful, interesting thing. And I can't get it open, but it's not like I'm going to steep with it. It's definitely a decorator item. I'll find something good to do with that. It was just too cute to leave behind. Salt shakers. I don't think I can leave any place without buying salt shakers. I mean, who would? Who would? Now, I think I recall I looked these up and found them, but I can't remember now what they were. If you've seen them, let me know. This color. Look at this color. They're pheasants, correct? Wouldn't you say a pheasant with this long tail? These little legs. Look at this blue. This, on my camera, I'm seeing it flatten the blue a little bit, making it lighter. It's a periwinkle blue. Not quite as dark as a Wedgwood, but along those lines. The beautiful gold detailing, even on his beaks. They've got their cork stoppers. You see they rest on their feet and their tails. Pepper and salt the same, I am assuming. The only difference I'm seeing is the gold on the neck, which makes them really appear to be different sizes, but they're not. They're the same size. But oh my gosh, I just thought they were so beautiful. I love them. I love them. I don't know. I don't know. They would certainly be beautiful in a winter scene or a spring scene. This color is just a good color to blend with and use as an offset.